If you clicked on this video and watching this currently, you have seen the news. The Birmingham Stallions are out of the UFL. They are leaving Alabama. They are leaving Projective Stadium. Now, this is being reported by James Larson, which is basically the Adam Schefter of the UFL, if you don't know. No official word from the UFL and Mike Rapoli, just being announced everywhere from all the UFL news sources. There is, unfortunately, this is starting a canon event, I like to call it, even though this is not Marvel, where this is showing that even though you are a basically stepping stone franchise for spring football, Birmingham Stallions won 2 USFL championships and also a UFL championship. They are the stepping stone. They are probably one of the most known UFL league or spring football teams, maybe besides the Bad Alton and DC Defenders. This is starting an event where Rapoli, he has a vision. He has where he wants these teams in small market stadiums, 10 to 20,000 stadiums, and Projective just wasn't in, and I guess they could not find a stadium in the state of Alabama. Hoover Met, I guess wasn't a possibility, even though they don't do anything for the rest of the year. I did see a report, I don't know if it's true, I will pull up on screen, that Projective Stadium was letting Rapoli and the UFL use it for free. If it is free, if the Stallions were using Projective Stadium for free, absolutely bozo move from the UFL Mike Rapoli. Just because you're letting them use a 20,000, I think 30,000 attendance stadium. I could be wrong. For free. I know the attendance wasn't great. You were getting 8,000, I think 5,000. Kind of source numbers to the Houston Gamblers. This shows that Rapoli has his vision and he is set on it. While he will take feedback, he wants to do what he wants. This sucks. This absolutely sucks. It sucks for the fans because I know a lot of Stallions fans on the internet and all social media that were diehard fans. I could just think some of them. Birmingham Stallions fan of the year, State of Stallion, will AJ be fired on Twitter? Pigskin Parrot, who left and then has came back. This sucks for them. This sucks for all the Alabama football fans. This sucks for the Birmingham Stallions. This sucks in general because I hate relocation just because 3 new teams came last year. Another team's coming in 2027. And we're going to have, I know, new fans, but now those fans are having free agents. Sorry, I dropped some pins on the floor. That sucks. Well, now, I want to talk about where the Stallions could go. They could move to Boise. UFL has been looking at Boise forever. Could they move it to Omaha, become the Omaha Stallions? What I don't want them to do is move them to OKC in 2028, become the Oklahoma City Stallions, because I think this OKC crowd and community needs a new team. The Lightning, the Outlaws, whatever. We don't know. We don't know. Again, this is not official from the UFO and Mike Rapoli. This is just being sourced from all the UFO newsbreakers, all our Adam Schefters on the internet. This sucks. It hurts because I know so much of the fans. I know so much of the fans that they started the t-shirt rally the t-shirt where you take off your shirt and you just spin it in the air. I'll show a clip. It sucks. Birmingham Stallions are out of the UFL. My bad. It was 40,000 seat stadium. Again, Birmingham USFL champions in 2022, USFL champions in 2023, and the first ever UFL champions in 2024. 3 titles in a row, back to back to back. This just sucks. I'm reading everyone. State of the Stallion posted. I'm positive that As long as they're UFL, they'll be Birmingham Stallions. Will be a part of it. League will fold without Birmingham. I don't know. This could get into so many questions. This could go into, like, will the UFL survive? I still think it will. This sucks. I'm not gonna talk about in this video who to blame. Blame Rapoli, blame the fans, blame Birmingham, whatever. This is not what this video is supposed to be. This is my thoughts. It sucks. Sucks for the league, sucks for fans, sucks for merch. Everything about the UFL that sucks. Make sure to support all the Stallions creators on YouTube. I don't know if Stay the Stallion has a YouTube channel, but go out, watch some Birmingham Stallions content creators. Go support their channels. They could really use it. I don't know what else to say. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all my thoughts about the Stallions moving out of Alabama. I'll make a follow-up video probably on all my social media platforms when an official word does get announced by the UFL, and also where they're moving to. So, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to subscribe and cause law. Bye-bye.